Okay, it's time to talk about the top 5 Disney movies that need a sequel. So, as we all know, Disney and Pixar have made some classic and memorable movies over the years. One of the leading principles or precedents that Pixar has set, especially in their earlier days, was that they didn't want to make sequels to any of their movies because they wanted to focus on more innovative, new storytelling with characters and settings. Now that Pixar has been so tremendously successful, Disney has decided, along with them, to create some sequels to their beloved classic movies. Like Cars, okay? We have Cars 2, Cars 3 is coming out, which is a little bit darker. Finding Dory just came out, sequel to Finding Nemo. And of course, the movie that started it all, Toy Story. You have Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, and now Toy Story 4 coming out in 2019. So what other awesome Disney movies are there that desperately need a sequel? Frozen. Who am I kidding? Okay? They have overplayed that movie so much that it feels like they've already knocked out like 2 or 3 more of those movies. Come on! No way. No way.
Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore.
No.
Let it go.
The Incredibles. Now I know that it's coming out in 2018, but what took so long? I mean, The Incredibles, when it came out in 2004, was such an amazing movie. The way that they were able to draw in some new superheroes into the canon of Disney. I mean, it was just phenomenal. And the way that they end that movie with the whole family of supers in the, parking lot of Dash's school, getting ready to face the Underminer. I mean, come on! They were just begging for a sequel. And it never happened. Of course, now the sequel is, everyone's going to be so much older because it's been over a decade since The Incredibles came out in theaters. In the following months after The Incredibles release, there was a GameCube video game of The Incredibles, which pretty much set up a storyline that was right after the end of the movie. But that's a video game, guys. I'm talking about an actual movie sequel. So I'm glad that they are actually getting on board with that. They got Brad Bird, who was the original writer and director of The Incredibles. But it just took too long. Monsters Incorporated. We scare because we care. Not anymore. We make you laugh because we want to. I got nothing. I'm not talking about a prequel, folks. Monsters University was, a pretty good movie, but I'm looking for a sequel to Monsters Incorporated. Maybe they could adapt the ride Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor from Tomorrowland in Magic Kingdom. Maybe something like that. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that Disney adapted a movie from, that's right, a ride. I think you're thinking of Pirates of the Caribbean, right? And look how successful that turned out. I think it'd be really cool to see Mike now in the center spotlight, leading Monstropolis' energy effort. Right? Booyah! That's right, Emperor's New Groove. Kronk's New Groove was not a sequel, guys, for 2 reasons. One, it was a direct-to-video release, so the quality is a little bit less, okay? And reason number 2, the movie was about Kronk, hence Kronk's New Groove. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Kronk, right? But a true sequel would be Emperor's New Groove 2, like Groove-tastical Reunion or something like that. I really think that would be amazing. I mean, Emperor's New Groove is already a severely underrated Disney animated flick. One of my favorite in my top 3, and I really think that should have a sequel. An actual theatrical released sequel. I don't know, maybe with Yzma coming back and, getting back into her beautiful former self, or Pacha turning into, an animal. He looks maybe like an elephant. I don't know. One of those things. Disney, work on it. I'm leaving it up to you. How about that? Prince of Persia. This is one Disney movie that I can watch again and again without it getting old. Now, this movie, Disney adapted from a very successful video game franchise of the same name. This movie came out in 2010, starring Jake Gyllenhaal and Ben Kingsley. For me, I loved the movie. I loved the tone, the feel, the acting. Just everything was amazing. And I was very surprised to find out that they didn't even want to make a sequel. Was it because they didn't make enough money? Or was it because, you know, they were focusing on other live action films? I don't know. I really think that they missed out on an opportunity. And it's not like Disney has to create some new material for a sequel. I mean, there were so many other sequel video games of Prince of Persia that right there's some material to work with. I vote for getting Prince of Persia a sequel. What do you guys think? But, like, you know, just imagine if I had my very own dagger that could control time. Here goes nothing. Oh. Holy pizza Rizzo, guys. It works. Well, I feel a little funky. And Sky High. Now, this movie came out, I think, in 2005. It had a pretty good cast with Kurt Russell and Kelly Preston and Bruce Campbell. That's right, Coach. Boom! Hero! Sidekick! I mean, that movie was just chock full of great superhero stereotypes, some one-liners, and classic scenes. I love the movie. I would like to see a sequel to that. It be maybe in college, or Will Stronghold is actually taking over as an actual superhero. I don't know. I think it would be a really, really cool sequel, just because I love the first so much. It really surprised me that Disney didn't sort of hop on that superhero wave, especially now. I mean, look how many superhero movies are coming out every stinking year. So just add Sky High 2 to the list. There you go. Money in the bank. Alright guys, that is my list of Disney movies that deserve a sequel. Did you agree? Did you not? Let me know in the comments below. I want to hear from you people. Alright? Gotta fix that hair right there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. I'm going to upload every Saturday. Could be in the morning, could be in the afternoon. I don't know. Maybe that's why you can subscribe, so you know exactly when I upload, so you can get all this wonderful mojo, all this wonderful time spent together. This is quality Disney time, folks. And I hope it's as magical for you as it is pour moi. All right? Your magical source on everything Disney. I'm the Disney Detective. Thank you, and goodbye.